Warning. The media that is about to play will contain graphic and foul language, but is intended to be entertaining, at least to some. The opinions shared here may not be shared by everyone, and may even be just for laughs. If you are easily offended, don't have a sense of humor, have your head up your ass, love patting yourself on the back, or don't even attempt to be a good person, this isn't for you. Everyone else, please try to have fun. And as always, stay creative.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the STS podcast, being brought to you with Just Being Amos podcast.
Yo.
Just Being Amos podcast and the STS podcast. We're going to talk about Game of Thrones, episode 3, season 8. Stick around. What's up, Amos?
What's up, B? How you feeling, brother?
So you said that you wanted to talk about this Game of Thrones because this was the big badass battle, episode 3, Battle for Winterfell.
Winterfell, yeah, that's right. Against the Night King and the what? The lights?
All them damn zombies.
The zombies?
Yeah, I expected like halfway through the episode for the fight to be over, and then us watch both of the sides recover from whatever the outcome was.
Dude, that was an ongoing battle.
It was like up until the last 5 minutes, it was all fight. Well, no, I take that back. Maybe the first 10 to 15 minutes was like preparation.
Right.
And then it was fight. And
bodies,
then the last 5 minutes.
Bodies everywhere. Man,
all right, so
bodies.
just in case you don't know, there's spoilers.
Yes, there's going to be spoilers in this.
But I just want to be clear because I don't want to be like, we didn't tell them.
Well, now they know.
And that's half the battle.
That's right.
But so the red lady, what's her name? I don't know what her name is. The red witch lady.
Yeah.
She comes through and lights up all those Dothraki fucking
swords.
spears and swords, and they're like, they go trotting off.
I think, by the way, that was stupid.
Why they just sent one wave?
They just send them all in there just like that.
I didn't. Cinematically, I can see why they did it because it makes more of an impact. But as a battlefront,
no, that's what I'm saying.
I think they just sent the first wave because they can't really tell how many they're fighting.
Right.
They don't know how many ice zombies there are.
And their flames went out quickly.
Yeah, I thought it was really, really cool that we watched the flames flicker until there were no flames and nobody said a fucking word. Like, I don't like watching TV shows or movies where they spoon feed you and it's like, oh my God, all the flames went out. They must have killed everybody. Like, I can see there are shows and movies that do that hold your hand and explain everything to you instead of letting you put it together.
Right.
But I like the fact that I sat there and watched all those flames go out and I was like,
oh,
this is going to be bad.
And then,
nobody had to say shit.
Nobody. Then you see them running back to the
Well, you see
council.
a couple of them.
You ain't
seeing all of them.
No.
And yeah, so that was pretty badass, man.
But
as an episode.
But the thing for me, man, was like, you had those going in first, then you had the, what you call, Grey Worm people.
Oh, yeah, the Unsullied.
And, you know, okay, they badass.
Yeah, but they weren't on. They didn't have any fire.
No, they did not. They didn't
have any fire, and they all had spears. I don't know what a good battle plan would have been, but I don't think they did that right.
When you fighting the dead, it was a good battle plan, right?
Yeah, like, you know, you got the zombie trench, you got the trench that lights on fire.
Yeah, then.
I mean, they did have some contingencies, but man, I just don't think they knew how many people they were going up against.
No, but that what John said though. It's like we really didn't know.
But it was really fun for me to. I don't want to sit there and play back Monday morning quarterback.
Okay.
But I did like how everybody got their moment during the battle.
Yes.
And everybody got their their partnership redemption moment. Like everybody who needed a redemption of some kind got it.
Right.
The Hound and
Arya.
Arya.
Yeah, right.
And
even Sam.
Sam and what's his name? The old guy and Daenerys Targaryen.
Oh yeah,
the guy who sacrificed his life.
Right.
What about that little girl that poked the giant's eyeball out?
Yo, son. Yo, I felt
she
bad
was like,
for it,
fuck
dude.
it. She's like, I know I'm gonna die, but I bet I could take this motherfucker out.
She took him out.
Poke him in the eye. Boom, it's done. So I was watching that. I was like, all right, I'm watching everybody. I'm really involved, and I'm like, how is this going to fucking play out? Like, obviously, some good guys have to escape, or else this would have been the last episode. Some good guys have to escape. How the fuck? Like, I'm in my head, I'm trying to put together how those good guys can escape.
Yeah.
And I can't come up with a way.
Dude, they are damaged, man.
And then, just to make it that much more worse, that fucking Night King brings them all back.
That's son of a bitch.
Everybody that was dead, so now not only does he have all the dead zombies.
Now the zombies that killed,
the
he
ones
brought them.
that were good guys that died, now just makes their army even bigger.
Now the girl that poked the giant eye out,
yes.
Now she's one of those.
Yes.
I'm like, son of a
bitch.
bitch.
I was like, are you kidding me? How in the hell are these people gonna win?
Dude, and you know, John chasing, trying to catch up with the Night King, and the Night King turns around and look at John like, I got this motherfucker. And he just raised him up. I'm like, this smart.
And I'm wondering what's going on with Bran and the Crows.
Yeah,
like,
Bran is just freaking weird, man. It's just, that thing
But how
weird.
was the redemption for the dickless dude?
Yeah, he went out. Yeah.
Dude, he beat... I didn't think he'd last that long. There seemed like there was too many
coming
to overrun.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, boom, Night King says, you know what? I'm going to kill the wheelchair boy.
Right.
He comes strolling up, and then, boom, it happens.
But
the Thanos snap for him. The Thanos snap for him was like, oh, you're going to block me stabbing you? I'm going to drop my knife. I'm going to catch it with the other hand.
Yep.
And I'm going to poke you in the fucking ribs.
Arya got his ass.
You're dead.
You're dead. But you know what, though? She's supposed to be an assassin, right? She's supposed to be the disguise and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
She's a killer.
Yeah.
And the woman in red, the witch,
yeah,
she said, what about the god of death? And, you know, when she said that to Arya said, okay, I'm thinking. I said, fuck this. I'm going to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
She said, I'm a killer.
I am the goddess of death.
Yeah, I'm the killer. You know, she know how to kill people.
Yeah.
She said, okay. So she disappeared for like 10 to 15 minutes in the
yeah, I know.
And all of a sudden, Bran...
I don't know. Logistically, I don't know where they were.
Yeah.
As far as like how far away they are from the castle.
Right.
But she fucking hauled ass and got there.
She got there. And that's what I got about Arya, man, because she was trained by the many faces.
Yeah.
And she could disguise herself. She's an assassin.
Yeah, but you can't disguise yourself as a zombie.
Oh, no, you can't. Well...
Yeah, because they could smell their own, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
If she could have disguised herself as a zombie when she was stuck in the library, she would have zombied up and gotten out of there.
But back to what I'm saying, the killer instinct came back.
Yeah.
And that's what it was.
So now, what do we do with the next episode?
I don't know, man, but Arya's the badass. She's
like, what's left? So the Night King's gone.
Now it's Cersei now.
Now, do you think it's just rebuilding the next 3 episodes? Because there's only, 3 more episodes?
3 more episodes.
So it's just going to be rebuilding of what the new landscape is. How does Jon take the Iron Throne? Does the Dragon Lady take the Iron Throne?
Yo, they got to split that throne, dude.
They got to go have sex with Cersei.
Excuse me.
And whose side is the one-handed man going to be on?
And not Cersei's side.
You know, but he loves his sister. He's been fucking her for all those years.
Not this time around, dude. I think he's finally come to his senses.
I don't know, but that was an hour and a half of just like sitting there going, how in the hell are they going to pull this off? Because I know they can't all die. No. But I did not see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Dude, when I was looking at that, man, they were getting decimated, man. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, it was no win. Yeah. John was cornered by the dead dragon.
They're all flying around doing dragon fights and stuff.
And the dragon got them on top. They falling from the sky. Like, what the hell, man?
Then the Night King falls off his dragon. He's like, fuck it, I'll walk.
And he's walking like nothing's going on. Like, hey, I'm the shit. Yeah. He just walked through the whole crowd like, hey, look at me. I'm a superstar. And which he did. Then he had his lackeys, his other guys right behind him. Like, oh, my God.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? You want to cut this off in 2 minutes? All right. So I think this is going to be the longest episode out of all of them.
You think so?
There's no other fights left.
No, it's the only thing they got to do.
Cersei doesn't have enough men, but we do know.
But then they lost a lot of men in Winterfell, though. Think about it.
But we do know from the internet that the Hound and the Mountain are going to face off again.
Because remember, he talked to his brother when they had met up that time. Warned about
the internet showed pictures that they teased that the Mountain and the Hound are going to close out their saga.
They need to.
So we know we're at least getting that.
I want to see it.
And he's a fucking zombie.
Yeah,
he's more of a Frankenstein.
Yeah, he's rotten meat, man. He just he's there, but It's just rotten skin and meat.
So the next 3 episodes are just about fighting Cersei, you think?
Yes,
that's it.
I can't wait to get her. She got to get it, man. I'm tired of Cersei, dog.
So does Peter Dinklage make it out of this series alive?
I think so.
Is he the only one?
Him and
Jon
and Arya.
I'm saying the Woman of Dragons is going to die.
You think so?
Yeah, because that way then there's no question
that he's the
rightful heir.
Yeah.
And then he won't have to have done it. Like Cersei's going to kill her.
Yeah.
And then Jaime is going to have to kill Cersei.
The Kingslayer.
Then Jaime's going to die, and then Peter Dinklage is going to be the hand of Jon Snow.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I can see that.
And there'll still be one dragon. Jon Snow will have one dragon.
Right.
We'll see. But thank you guys for checking this out, this bonus content. I really had a fun time watching that episode. Check out the STS podcast. Share with your friends. Let Skynet know that you like it. Also, let Skynet know that you like the Just Being Amos podcast if you go over there, or if you're listening over there, you come over to the STS podcast. But check it out, silverbax.com. Amos, shoot away.
Yo, check me out, justbeingamos.com. Social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, same name. Nothing changed.
All right. Stay creative.